I think by recent year standards, it was a fairly short speech and seemed to have lots of subheadings and very few specifics. So it's very difficult to know what to think. I mean, I saw some big picture issues are that there's nothing there that we could hear for the middle class and the lower middle class. There was nothing there for the states. In fact, fiscal devolution remains unchanged at 41%, and many states have been complaining they don't have enough money to fulfill their own obligations to their citizens, to their voters, and that has become a genuine concern. There were very, very few details on things like what's going to be where. So we in Kerala, for example, have been waiting almost 15 years for an All India Institute of Medical Sciences. No announcement came. There was a reference to All India Institutes of Ayurveda being established, but not any indication as to where. Kerala would imagine that as a major center of Ayurveda, it should be a logical place, but they haven't promised us that. In fact, I think Kerala only got mentioned in the context of rare earths and a turtle trail. Even when coconuts and cashews were talked about, the state wasn't mentioned. So I'm assuming that some of these subheadings, as I mentioned, that she talked about, will translate into concrete projects and programs for us, and certainly cashews are important, fisheries are important. And on the larger issue of where the country is heading, the biggest question remains jobs. There was very little saying that we're going to be generating jobs through this or that. I know there were certain schemes suggested for improving manufacturing, and so far, as you know, the prospect of job increases has been quite elusive through any of the schemes that have come in so far. So we need to see something more that will encourage our young people in this country to believe that they have a future, they have work and possibilities to look forward to.